Hello everyone, Grandma here. Since so many of my subscribers have told me I sounded like Edith Bunker, I thought I would make another recipe from her Edith Bunker's All in the Family cookbook. Today I will be making baked coconut custard. I'm going to read what it says. You never find nothing more soothing and kindly to your tummy than baked custard. It's just like mother's milk, my own mother used to say. I always bake up a lot of cups of it whenever somebody's a little off their feed. It settles down there so smooth and easy. For this recipe you need 4 eggs slightly beaten, a half a cup of sugar, 3 cups of milk, 1 1/2 teaspoons vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg, 1/3 cup of shredded coconut. The first thing I have is my Pyrex bowl. To the Pyrex bowl, I'm going to add my 4 eggs. And then I'm going to add my half a cup of sugar. I have my vintage egg beater, so now I have to beat the eggs and the sugar together. Okay, it's all done now. I have my 3 cups of milk, which I just put in my saucepan. And now I'm going to put the heat to medium-low. And I have to cook the milk till it comes to almost a boiling point. Now you can see the milk came to the scalding point because you see all the bubbles around and everything. It took a good 15 minutes or so to do this. So now I'm ready to take it off the burner. Now into my bowl, I'm going to start pouring the milk, but I have to do this very slowly because I have the egg and sugar mixture. The egg has been beaten with the sugar, and now very slowly and very little at a time, and you have to keep stirring the mixture. This takes a little time, but this is how you have to do it. Very, very slowly. You know, I'm doing this slowly because I don't want the eggs to be scrambled. So this is it actually is an easy recipe. It just takes a lot of time to get the milk cooked and then to put it in here slowly.
I'm making Edith Bunker's coconut custard. Pour the hot milk slowly, don't get flustered. If you do, you'll cook the eggs and make them clustered. You want them smooth and silky like creamy mustard. I'm making Edith Bunker's coconut custard. Pour the hot milk slowly, don't get flustered. If you do, you'll cook the eggs and make them clustered. You want want them smooth and silky like creamy mustard.
All the milk has been poured in now, and I stirred it really well. And now to this, I'm going to add my vanilla now. And now I'm going to add my 4th teaspoon of the nutmeg. And I have to mix this well. That's how easy it is to do the custard. Okay, now I'm going to take my shredded coconut and I'm going to add about a tablespoon to the bottom of each. These are my oven-proof dishes. Make sure they're coated well. And now I have my mixture here. And now I'm going to pour my mixture into the cups.
I'm making Edith Bunker's coconut custard. Fill the cups up slowly, don't get flustered. If you do, you'll spill the mixture and make a mess. Filling them nice and slowly is always the best.
And now we'll preheat the oven to 325. Now we have to add boiling water to my metal pan here. I have about a 1/2 inch of water. You have to put a 1/2 inch of water to go on the bottom of your pan and set your custard cups in there. And this is how it's going to bake. They have to bake for 35 minutes or until you put a knife in and the custard's going to be set. Make sure when you put water in your pan to bake these custards, you have to use hot water. I just took the custards out of the oven. They were baking at 325 degrees and it took 55 minutes for them to get done. And if you have to test it, you put a knife in the middle and a knife has to come out clean and then you know they're fully cooked. Grandpa's now going to do a taste test, but I'll put some whipped cream on the custard first. How's it taste, Grandpa?
Let you know in a minute, Ma. Coconut, custard, taste of nutmeg. Really good, Ma. You did a good job. The custard is nice and smooth with the coconut in here. Reminds me of coconut custard pie. Very flavorful. A little bit of sweetness to it. Custard really tastes good with that nutmeg. And I've always favored anything made with custard. Whether it be custard donuts, coconut custard pie, and now this custard. I could just eat it all up. Really great job, Ma.